Did you try to touch it?
Yeah.
And when did you try to touch
pushed on
it, what did you feel?
An elastic field. You can push down, but you can't get close to it. The closer you get to it, the more it pushes back. So you can.
Like how much distance between you and the actual thing were you able to achieve?
I would say about
6 inches or so?
maybe about 9 inches, which is about a span. And no, it's at some point you can't push back on it at all. But the important thing is if you have a magnet, a little disc magnet sitting on the ground, and you have another magnet and you push on it, that magnet moves away, right?
Yeah.
Because it's pushing on it. But the craft didn't. The reactor didn't. If you had the reactor there and you pushed back on it, it didn't push away when you pushed on it.
It just prevented you from touching it.
Yeah, and so when Dennis said go out there and look under the craft, here's the craft, whatever it weighs, suspending itself above the ground, and I went underneath it. You would think it's translating its weight onto the ground and pushing, and I should be
Squashed
without any doubt, but I'm not. There's no feeling there at all. So it's not translating its weight or its push to the ground and pushing off the ground. It's just canceling out its weight, which is something completely different.
And so element 115, so you have it in this triangle-shaped form. Did you ask how they got into a triangle-shaped form? Was it made like this? This is how it came in the reactor?
I'm sure I did, but I mean, it only worked like that. It worked like a stack of discs and had to be cut at a certain angle to work in the reactor. And
did they say they cut it, or did they say it was already cut?
Well, it was already cut, and they were duplicating it.
Pull that microphone up, too.
Sure.
So they were duplicating it. Did they have more of it, this element?
Yeah, they had quite a bit of it. So either there was a quantity in other crafts or other reactors that they removed. Yeah.
But was there any discussion that there had been some sort of an exchange where they had been giving this?
No.
So one of the things, like, do you know who Diana Pasulka is? She's an author that's written some interesting stuff about UFOs, and she's worked with Gary Nolan and, on material recollection from supposed crash sites. And she said that the way these researchers refer to these crafts, they refer to them as donations. And
I guess that's possible.
Right. Well, doesn't it make sense if this thing crashed, why is it perfect? Why is it not destroyed?
Look, I've heard so many. I'm not into UFOs.
Right.
As
Which
crazy
is
as that. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm just interested in the technology, and I feel very privileged to have been involved in the project. But I don't know. I don't think there can be that many crashes. Do you?
No.
This advanced technology,
Exactly.
You think they're coming to Earth and just there's a thunderstorm and they're crashing into the ground? I'm not buying that.
There's one logical explanation that does actually make sense. There were some high altitude nuclear tests that they did. And
well, there was the Teak test, back in the 60s.
Starfish Prime.